Last time we opened up the path to the King of Puppets. Before we fight him, though, we do need to go find Adelina. One thing I do want to do eventually is get all the records, which requires a couple game cycles, because that's literally the only trophy I have left for platinum. On a casual playthrough, I already got one of the ones that was missing, the legendary weapons or something like that, special weapons, which was weird because I swear I already got that. But here we are. Yeah, so house entrance. I can't remember exactly how you get to Adelina. Oh, I should also upgrade my weapon. Wait, how do I... I don't remember how you get to Adelina's room. Oh, yes, this is how you do it. Disruption cartridge. I should have grabbed that right off the bat.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter.
You would.
Patricia, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, or like, definitely would do something like that.
Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia. I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
Mm. Mm.
I know it's...
Yeah, she telekinetically ate that apple. Why would Geppetto allow him to tell us that? Oh, come on. Wow. Oh, I was not paying attention to my health. I was not even. I was paying so much attention to, oh, I need to get that stagger, that I was just not. Yeah, that was bad. gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I tried to dodge. I failed to dodge. Maybe I should just stop trying to get that stagger in. Because clearly it's not working very well. There we go. Yeah, see, the second phase is a lot easier than this first.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find. That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
Yeah. So, I mean, based on the behavior of puppets around Krot, the King of Puppets was only controlling a limited number of them. Geppetto is the one that ultimately controls the puppets. I assume the reason why he makes us fight all of these puppets is to increase our strength, so that when he tries to resurrect Carlo, he's stronger. Makes sense to me anyway.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. That seems weird. That's weird, right?
No, because they're really people. So.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Again, they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, I never upgraded my my etiquette. Oh well. I still beat Romeo even without it, so meh. Well, eventually, even if I don't actually use these weapons, I could sell them for ergo if I really need to. Let's go upgrade our etiquette.
I know my way around a...
Okay. Yeah, I could have done that upgrade earlier.
At the House of Anin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that for the moment.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome...
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? I still have It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday. People have no thanks for keeping.
Okay. Oh, we need to, we need to go back to Adelina to pick up.
Record.
There's also a body on the floor, Jiminy. I don't know if you noticed that. Okay, let's go talk to Lundina.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
Whoa.
At the house of an...
I always welcome.
I'm not sure which one to do. Honestly, I mostly just use the puppet string. I think I want to wait for this, for this bit of humanity before talking to Sophia.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
Ah. For some reason, I was... Never mind. Wait. No, this just goes back outside. What am I talking about? I need to go this way. That was weird. Okay. Well, Romeo was one of the children of the Monad Chariot House? Charity House. Oops. So maybe that explains why he chose that medium to express himself. Although I don't know why Geppetto allowed it. That doesn't really necessarily make sense. I see. Why is the fact that he lost his parents as a child a scandal? That doesn't seem very scandalous to me.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
them fight. Sounds great.
Old woman of the, venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Why are you being so, like, mean about it?
Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Now we have puppets next, so we want to switch back. And then also, okay, Rosa Isabel Street. Give the La Bleuie to the old woman. I realize that the in-law was highly redundant.
Lovely. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Sorry, one sec. Let's,
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a... Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you. At the House of Vanini,
huh.
I always welcome...
You know, it's only have one.
I know my way around.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel.
People have no thanks for keeping.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
Dorian Gray.
Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Yeah, so as you said, it almost looks like something might be growing out of the portrait. You know, you can't quite tell, but...
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about. We plan to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the Grand Exhibition. If it hadn't been cancelled, it would have shocked the world. The alchemists are there now, working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them. The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son? Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me. People call them the alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Yeah, so Geppetto basically telling you where you're gonna be going forward. Well, yeah. Oops, what am I?
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
So I don't understand. She makes it sound like the okay, so we know that Romeo was an orphan who grew up with us at the Mona Charity House, right? So the thing that confuses me, we were there with him, and he left after being turned into a puppet somehow, and ended up at the opera house, and nobody would have any reason to think that he has a connection to the Mona Charity House. So it's a little bit confusing that she says, oh wow, you know what, the Puppet King didn't attack the children on the other side of the city, so I wonder if that means he's one of those children. I mean, there's a heck of a lot of other people that he probably didn't attack, but that doesn't mean he's one of them either. I mean, obviously we know that he is one of those children, but Yeah. I don't quite follow her logic is the point. But yeah, now we have a full... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Apparently being human means we have long hair. Okay.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Okay. Yeah, this is the way we want to go.
Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
No, not both of you. Not both of you. No. Okay. Oops. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just a single parry will do it for them, honestly. I don't need to break their weapon every time. Really, dude? Okay, fine. Okay. Oops. Why did I try to do a heavy attack after that? Wow. I butchered that. Good job, me. Come on. I just need to get past you. There's a strength amulet, I think, down there.
What's going on? Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
The only one we actually have to wipe out is Victor, but yeah. Really? Why? Why are you backing up? What are you doing? Okay.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks? Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Okay. Okay, please die. Where are you? There's a, here you are. 600 years ago. When a okay. There was a sign earlier that said Krot 1806. I assume that was its founding. Which means this is like, wow, futuristic. Oh. Supply box. That's that.
my power. I'll use my power. I'll use my power.
Okay. That's pretty good. What am I doing? Oh. Let's, wait, let me look at the Trinity doors, because I can't remember which one has which. It's gonna make me verify that I'm human for random reasons. Okay, now that doesn't tell me anything. Let's go here. Oh, right. Okay, no, we're fine. Let's just go. Oh, wait.
No matter what fate brings serving, welcome. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate brings serving her, welcome to...
4,000 for that. It's not gonna get us there. Okay, yeah, let's go to Did not mean to fall down here. Every time. I literally cannot avoid that. Maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. But it really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I start running, like, even before it hits, and yet still. Oh, I forgot. This is a, I need to switch away from electric blitz. Or whatever. My electric grinder. I need to, switch over to fire or acid. I think both work from what I've read.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real. Fear me, for I am Victor, the champion.
Okay. Ouch.
Damn! It's their duty and their fate!
Well, that went well. If you mess up once, you're so screwed in this fight.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Ouch.
This is the power of the reborn! This is the power of the reborn! The new world belongs to us! You're so weak! So
Okay, well, that wasn't as hard as I remember, but...
Why be humble? I am evolved! A better man!
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Except for the part where you immediately try and kill me when we come to the Isle of Alchemists.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
I feel like here you should have to give more than one, because the alchemists never give enough. And I don't think you can give less than one, so I don't know how much they're giving.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Sweet. Thanks. Yeah, I think after we finish the DLC, I do kind of want to get all of the remaining records so that I can platinum the game. Wow. Okay. I just lost 12,000 because I got in a hurry. I was like, I think I can finish him off before I get attacked. Clearly not. Really? Wow. It's not this one. Oh, you know what? Okay. One sec. It's this way. I forgot there's another exit out of from here. Wow. Another exit from here, which goes straight out here. Straight over.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power. And he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
Okay. Yeah, since respecking various things is the only thing that gold coin fruit does, I feel like all of the options for skills related to like increasing gold coin fruit and stuff like that they all seem like noob traps to me.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
why would you say this is the Barren Swamp is an attraction? Why would you want people to come here? Oh, that's why. Rating 2.5 out of 5. Sounds about right. We need the swap.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
No kidding.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, I think it's just a terrible thing. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I don't know. Oops. Yep, I ran out of stamina there. Thanks. Wow, really thanks. So many mistakes. So many mistakes. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. Let's Oh yeah, that. Don't really care a whole lot about the recharge amulet. It doesn't really carry its weight.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter.
Okay, before we go that way, I think we want to go talk to Eugenie. Although, I can't remember exact. So I wanted to get all of the records, and I can't remember which paths give records. So I'm gonna Google it real quick. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? However, I think it would be fine if I didn't and did it the other way around. Let me check something else. Okay. All right.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
choice you make.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices. I always welcome...
Okay, we should go... Oh, let's grab that.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her. No matter what, serving her welcome.
Okay. Right. Let me go here. Yes. Come on. Oh, wow. Thanks. Oh. Strength amulet.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krot. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krot?
Huh. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Nice.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians?
He's dead though.
I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me. You don't remember much beyond... Ask me about Eric. I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
No matter what they're serving her, welcome.
At the house of a...
Okay. Let's go talk to Alidoro. Oh. Wait. let's go to Janjo / Paracelsus.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit. Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Everything else is just Spectre stuff, and obviously that's useless to me. Wait a second. Oh, yeah.
The cure isn't exactly...
Oh, right, that's what you would use it for. If you were wanting to keep spawning inspectors for boss fights, then you'd need a supply of gold coin fruit in order to do that reliably, because you buy them from him. Also, Paracelsus has now cured himself of the petrification disease, assuming he ever had it. Although, yeah, no, I assume that he is just using that as an excuse to hang around and observe things. But regardless, where was I going with that? Right, he could just pick the fruit if he wanted to, regardless of whether he never had the petrification disease or he's now been cured of it. But, because that was the entire reason why he said he couldn't. But yeah, definitely the only reason he's having us do it is because, well, yeah, he wants to hang around.
I believed in you. The possibility of imminent death.
Oh, sorry.
Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose? Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No matter what fate brings us, serving her. Welcome to...
There we go. Now I have the full set of moves for that.
I know my way around a weapon.
No, yeah, we want to go talk to Elidoro now.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter.
Yeah. Not Elidoro. We need to lie to her in order to progress our humanity. Unfortunately. But in New Game Plus, we'll tell her the truth.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
Oh yeah, totally.
Really? What a relief! I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it, and yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks. I know my way around.
Yeah, there's really no point in continuing to upgrade the winter. Although I could, well. Yeah, okay. Let's, Oh, good job, me. Okay, I don't know. That was weird.
puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant? I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Okay. Well, I think next time we will head up to the green monster. That'll be fun. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.